Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. I'm in a bit of a jovial mood today. Been watching some funny stuff. So I decided it was a good time to record so that I can become depressed again. Alright, let's go on to Yoyagi Park. I kind of forget where we were last time. I know that we went back over to the right side of the timeline and then did that Somnium and all that stuff. Mizuki on her scooter because she's still a high school student. But yeah, I suppose we will just do the investigations and it'll come to me as it goes. I also cleaned my room as well.
Shoma isn't here.
Oh, we're looking for Shoma. That's right. Now that she says that, we did do a little bit of a virtual reality investigation at the lovely stadium where we found the body, and we saw that it's probably Shoma's robot. And is that who I think it is in the back there? I think it is. I think we're gonna get to see our first time skip design. Well, Boss didn't have a time skip design, but you know what I mean. Neither did Ryuki. But yeah, let's just keep going.
Right. Huh? Isn't that
Is KIZUNA there too?
KIZUNA and Leon?
KIZUNA's in a wheelchair now because of the stuff falling on her leg, isn't
They
she?
might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Hi, you two. Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
Oh, well, nope. Definitely didn't need to give a time skip design to him, I guess. What's up? I guess what are you doing here?
Nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Your actual older sister.
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes.
She is still an enigma because they've mentioned her and then we don't know much about her.
I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
Yeah, that'll get it clean.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart.
Such a melancholic feel.
I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth.
Giving me allegories, are you?
She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory. Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore,
Oh, that's...
like I used to.
Ah! Record time! Well, how long did that take? Less than 5 minutes. Fantastic. Now my mood is terrible.
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. But it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
We just need to build you a mech. Then you can be in the pilot seat of the mech, and then you can dance, right?
I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Damn.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Hey.
Oh, quiet.
Oh.
Lively, I see.
Guess she's. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. That's a stacked question. Do you know where Shoma
I
is?
haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh. Lien and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Lien to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they are almost like brothers, though it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. Oh, that'll be interesting to see how Shoma's changed. For the worse. Big pond around the fountain. Wooden bench. Anything else wild? What is this? Guidepost. Other people just chilling out. Fountain. Nothing else to look at? Concrete bench.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
It's an odd thing to give a specific line to. Let's hope the machine shed isn't a thing later on, I guess.
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy.
This guy has no shame whatsoever, and it's fantastic.
It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
What are you talking about? I mean, physically you wouldn't think so from his first appearance, but, I mean, just talking to him.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
Oh, good.
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
I didn't see what she did there. That was a little weird camera angle. I guess I just ask this.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
That makes
You
sense.
can't tell.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
What?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Yeah, Kizuna probably doesn't see that as that.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy.
I don't like people who would just assume that every single gathering of two people of opposite sexes is a date.
This is our
to be
favorite
honest.
spot, you know?
What happened to just hanging out, having fun together?
We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. That's an oof right there.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
You're being sus as fuck.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
And I believe you're lying to me.
Oh,
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange.
Yeah, she's trying to shove Leon away. And
Why not wink sync with her?
she's being confrontational and, Can we? We're not facing her. Ooh. It's a different... Also, you have large fingers, Mizuki. Jesus fucking Christ.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, I feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stay by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. Be the reason you ruined your life. Kizzy.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity.
You know, I don't think that's the case at all. I'm sure he does feel at least some tinge of guilt, but does she forget that before the accident, he already liked you?
What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
I suppose.
You're not seeing wink sync into both.
I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Oh, this isn't good.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you. From the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever, forever, eternally.
Did we really need to waste the battery on that? I mean, we kind of knew, didn't we?
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really
No,
feels.
you can't do that. No. They've got to work this out themselves.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Aiba is correct.
This needs to be solved between them.
Aiba, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
Fantastic.
So that's like 65 in human years.
Damn. You call her a dog?
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today, but please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Sure, I don't need to tell you this, Leon, but don't give up. You've gotten this far. He is likely not at home. Yes, definitely not.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Okay then.
Tatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age.
The modern age?
Anyway, let us search.
With how she just grins through
Yeah,
it.
let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
It's probably not here. I would doubt it's in here.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in
No.
here before.
If it's not there, then it's not here. There's plenty of stuff in here, actually. Plenty of stuff to look at. CRT. No, of course no robot's not gonna fit in there.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Yeah, you're staring at your own legs.
Could it be hidden in here?
Of course it's not
It
gonna
wouldn't
fit in
fit.
there. Oh, okay, that's all I needed to do was just x-ray a few things, huh?
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Where were you looking for oranges?
Who cares about the oranges?
Is that like a Japanese thing? You eat oranges on a cold day too?
In any case, we have no time to waste.
Aren't they like a tropical fruit?
Let's head elsewhere.
Hot climate
It's so
fruit?
cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Actually, I think it was probably the character designers that picked that outfit. Any day now. Oh god.
It's Rooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adara works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
That is a very peculiar relationship. Nothing in the fridge. Broom. Nothing there. Toy hammer. Folding fan. Nothing there. The window. And I think that's probably it. Kotatsu.
All right,
browser.
question
Oh,
time.
okay.
A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
I feel like this is a trick question. Because that's just a simple math equation, right? Area of a circle, pi r squared. So, it would be 100 pi if it's not a,
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
That's true.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
Got him.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
I think too literally to get trick questions on riddles like that.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
Mame?
mommy. Being depressed? She's wearing the gray
Izuki.
sweater.
What are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Quite a lot of people not wanting to look at us. Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. That's true.
Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed-out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too.
Oh, yeah?
When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish.
That's
I had to
wild.
run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
That's the first time he sounded suspicious.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Gotta answer another question. What do I think of shrimp? Hard. Damn it. No! Damn it. Reset. I've already gotten all of the things for that. I'm trying to be impish or crazy. Don't feel anything crazy. What else?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. He didn't do something wrong, did he?
If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
This is a good way to bring someone who seems a little bit out of it into the conversation.
Yeah. Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since
What
eating
the
Otis.
fuck? What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Why not?
He's a rival.
He's a rival. So you actually start to hold some respect for him, considering you've considered him a rival, right? Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
Are you
That's what
sure
I
that
said.
you just don't have a mental health condition?
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Ah, gotcha.
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
We shouldn't be telling them this.
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah. It's calming being here.
I feel like she has paranoia. I mean, that's my terrible third-party diagnosis of what I've seen from her. I feel like she definitely has strict paranoia. Which is why she comes to a place where there's a lot of people frequently. I suppose you could also be paranoid of people, but she typically goes to places where she's comfortable, right? Either around Iris and Kizuna, around Gen, or at her job at Sunfish Pocket. Those are the three places we've really seen her.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
She keeps saying it's calming, too.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well,
Yeah.
you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
They're
Do
difficult.
they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Don't say that!
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Yeah, and she also starts getting worried about things frequently.
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
That was a while ago,
It's the
wasn't it?
same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
Ah,
But it's
so
different
it's happening
this
again.
time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
No, not really.
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Yeah, now she's starting to think it's a conspiracy.
Something bigger? Like what?
nirvanA Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online.
That's not something you saw online. You probably did some digging after your encounter. Because, yeah, this timeline, she did encounter terror.
Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba? There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
I don't want to say that. Do I really have to? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
He
Yeah.
divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
We don't know who he is, huh? Even more mysterious people related to people that we know. So we have Mame's dad. We have Kizuna's sister, older sister. I don't think there's anyone from Iris? There might be someone from Iris. Didn't they mention that So had another kid or something like that? Or at least I don't remember exactly what the wordage was. It was very weird and I was confused about it when they mentioned it. And they only mentioned it once and never brought it up again. But for some reason it led me to believe that, like, So had another kid with a different woman.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Shoma? I haven't seen him.
I like the long hair look.
What about you,
More
Ota?
frazzled than usual.
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
That's a
I
little
see.
weird.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
I like the new puffy jacket for Iris, though.
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
It's interesting that she's still an idol. I mean, she is still, you know, in the age to be an idol. She's in her early 20s, but it's very interesting, just to say the least.
Video?
Okay. Oda knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Okay, thanks. He is 30, isn't he? Fuck.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
Not with a voice like that, you
I
aren't.
don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
I was gonna say.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment. Oh, stop,
Oh,
Tessa.
God.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
You're embarrassing me.
That's not.
She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
That means that she views you as a baby.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Of course, I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
And there you go.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending.
Yeah, those bags under your eyes tell that whole
I
story.
am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
She's a bit more manipulative than I gave her credit for.
Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Hide, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
Even she is kind of grossed out at this.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is
Okay.
this gonna take?
Yep, no, skipping through that
Really?
one.
You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later.
Don't call it an experience.
I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Why are you in this game?
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers. Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating.
Oh, really?
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Wow.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge.
So, I understand you being the cook and all, but, I mean, a restaurant's a lot of work. He has to have, like, part-time employees, doesn't he?
I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking
That's
trash
true.
about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best.
This is just gonna turn into a cooking manga, isn't it?
But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Yep, definitely a reference to Food Wars. About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled.
And what basis do you have for that?
Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Hello? The fuck is that?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere.
And where have you heard about that?
They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something.
Oh, yeah?
That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat.
And how would they get away with that?
It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
Yeah, you gotta look at the underlying theme on this one. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was
I've
running.
heard of this
They tested
one.
different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists.
And I never heard anything concrete about it that was just like, oh yeah, this happened.
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
So how did information about it get released?
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant.
This dude is still so goddamn tiny.
I love eggplant. Mapo, mapo, I love mapo tofu.
Why did we waste our battery on that? You matured.
Thank you. You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore.
I mean, you can. You'll just not be popular.
I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug with you.
No!
I would classify that as cringe.
Same! No! Why is that in this game?
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma's okay.
I feel like I just got beat over the head with a metal pipe for about 5 seconds. With no lasting physical damage somehow. It's just emotional damage.
Anyway, don't watch that video again.
Yeah, don't watch Chug Jug again, please.
Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
I forgot Mizuki is the owner of her talent agency still. That's funny to me.
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
Well,
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it.
wow, we're watching it here, huh?
It is posted to ViewCube under the name nirvanA Trial.
Ah, nirvanA Trial, as in those who solve it can become a portion of the nirvanA Initiative.
nirvanA? Can you play it?
At once.
Well, that's creepy. Man robs a ghost. T.O. It's this aspect ratio is so weird as well. Gives a kaleidoscope effect.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
Yeah.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the nirvanA Trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine.
I was just watching a video with my eye.
I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okie dokie. Oh, that was weird. Why did it pop up? I don't know what I did to make it pop up. Alright, Central Hospital. I don't know who would be at... Oh, Shoma could be at Sekiba High. He would be a high schooler at this point, wouldn't he? Same year as Mizuki. Central Hospital. The nurse is back. It's nice to see you
Sorry to bother you
again.
at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid. My
your name?
name is Hanayonasu.
Aha. So you are the ex-Yakuza turned surgeon? He was a mob doctor, wasn't he?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
There it is. What direction do I like? Down. That's fine. No, I just need to get one of those two for the next one, and we'll be good.
I can get them in the tightest spots.
Don't.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
That's a good skill to have.
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
That's not good.
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship.
Oh, rough.
I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed. That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Oh, really?
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay. You would know better than me. Well, last destination. Oh. Did not expect you to be here.
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki.
His fucking face, dude.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized.
He's more than traumatized.
But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
I don't know how she would potentially ever be able to do that.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
The fact that his mouth didn't move for the first half of that, and now it's in that giant ass grin, is very disturbing.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
I know. The shrine. Kume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be.
You know, poor fucking Tama, to be honest.
Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
Well, time to put all of our info together, I guess. This is going to be different, considering we're not in an enclosed car. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be?
I feel like the fact that I can look in my rear view mirror and then also... Eek. This is a wonky.
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Oh.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Of course.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Alright. I don't know why we didn't check here earlier, considering this would be the place where a robot would be. We headed to Horadori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around,
Never seen that kid here.
But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use the thermo just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
In that case, we'll have to... We'll have to what?
Well, we made it inside at least.
Oh,
But where's Shoma?
so we're breaking and entering.
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
That's even worse.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay?
Well, what did you use? Your leg or your arm?
Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap,
Oh,
they
it's
saw
fight
me.
time.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're going to police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her. Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
He's got a stool. Bonk. Bonk. I'm making sure that I do the correct button press this time. So I'm taking a little bit of an extra
That settled
second.
that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was
Well, they've
fast.
got the guns this time.
But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
Are you sure about that? They got quite a lot.
Okay, maybe they will.
Oh. Oh, it's you.
You!
Need a hand?
She lasted longer than I thought she
That's
would,
the last of them.
considering the fact that she supposedly has an illness.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
Okay.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
Oh, hi, Kizuna.
What is going on here?
That's an unexpected surprise. Have we synced with her yet? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think we have. Maybe we did? If we did, it was early. No, we haven't.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal.
That's true.
If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What?
They are doing some questionable
What's the other reason?
research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
You know, don't bring Boss into this. She's been missing in action a lot of the time. We don't know much about her.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body.
Yeah, we heard about that. At least in the other timeline.
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did
really?
what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right. I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iva, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
I don't think there's any way you'd get her to come with you either.
But I can tell you this.
That pouty face was good.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right.
That doesn't surprise
President
me.
of Horodori Institute. Chikara was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
Oh, it was his, huh?
What?
Chikara
That's
didn't want
pretty
anything
wild.
to do with it. He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends.
Huh. One of his friends, huh?
To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Hokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
And this is KIZUNA.
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy. Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then
don't bother trying.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
You know, these two have the same snark, so...
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
You already used this excuse before.
If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
Yes, absolutely.
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove.
That would be interesting.
The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
You're saying they could be terror?
Why not?
That's not possible. They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty.
Interesting. So this masked woman is saying that Terror has already died.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
We're gonna have to sync with you, you know.
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more. Horadori Institute is funded by my father.
Ah, so there's the friend portion.
You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to
Forgot about that.
confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here. Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano. He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said. He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right. He's coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
That's interesting. Going camping, went alone, ride back on my motorbike tonight.
You make it
That is
sound as though
incredibly
you're older,
suspicious.
but you two are the same age.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
Okay then.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
Well, they would need to know where the robot is and how to operate it.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing for me, too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you.
Uh-huh.
And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Yeah, Ryuki's kind of fucked.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
I mean, he's kind of fucked in the head right now.
Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Because she met him multiple times.
Unknown.
Well, I think that is probably enough. Let's see here. What food do I like? Bitter. Impish. Ah, so we are, what, Ota now? Yeah, Ota. Okay, good. We got the, we got Ota. We got the impish answers. So, that's gonna be it for this one. I mean, quite a doldrum air around this route so far. Everyone's kind of fucked in the head. I mean, honestly, the masked woman is the only one, other than us, that seems to be sane at the moment. I mean, Iris seems fine, Ota seems fine. I don't think they have anything to do with it, personally, but everyone else, kinda sus. So, I guess we will, we'll see what they have to, what we have to do in the next episode. It's likely we're gonna have to sync with Kizuna at the beginning of the next episode, but we will see then. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.